What's up ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Boy here, back with a new video, and in today's video I'll be going through the basic rules and regulations of rowing. The aim of rowing, like any other races, is to get to the finish line first. The rowing boat that crosses the finish line first wins. Races take place in a long stretch of flat water such as rivers, lakes, harbours and courses specifically built for rowing. The standard distance for all rowing races is 2,000 meters, and the course can have between 6 to 8 lanes which are all marked out with buoys. At one end you have the starting pontoon where all the boats line up to start the race. You then have the finish line. This is usually marked out on the banks or by buoys that are not part of the course. This allows an unobstructed view for the judges. There are other regulations on the race course. If you want to read the full dimensions, pause the video now. Oars. This is a pawl with a flat blade at the end, and it is used to propel the boat. Scull. This is a form of rowing where each athlete has 2 oars, one in each hand. Sweep. This is the other form of rowing, which is also known as sweep oar, and it just means that the athlete has 1 oar. Coxswain, usually shortened to just cox. This is the person who steers the racing boat and sometimes instructs the athletes to make sure that they are all working well together. Single scull. This is one athlete in a scull boat. Double scull. This has 2 athletes in a scull boat. Quadruple scull. This is 4 athletes in a scull boat. Coxless pairs. This is 2 athletes in a sweep boat and has no cox. This means that the person who sits in the stern of the boat is in charge of steering. Coxed pairs. This is 2 athletes in a sweep boat and has a cox. Coxless fours. This is just like the coxless pairs, only that it has 4 athletes instead of 2. Coxed fours. This is just like the coxed pairs, only that it has 4 athletes instead of 2. 8. This is where you have 8 rowers who all have 1 sweep oar each, and the boat is steered by a cox. Races start at the start pontoon, where they're held in place by a gate in front and an official known as a stake boat at the back. The race starts with a buzzer, and sometimes there is a sequence of lights or flags signalling the start. False starts are rare, however, should the boat crew false start, they get 1 more try. If they false start twice, they will be disqualified from the race. Restarts are also rare, but if any boat has an equipment failure right at the start, the official can stop the race and restart the race once the team has fixed their boat. Each boat is assigned to its own lane, but they can change lanes if they wish, just as long as they don't impede the progress of other boats, which can lead to disqualification. Interfering with other boats, such as hitting the boat or oars, is not allowed, and you can be disqualified for doing this. In the event of a tie between 2 or more boats, there will be a re-row between the boats that were tied. In some competitions, all boats that tied can progress to the next round if the competition allows. These are the basic rules and regulations if you want to take part in the sport or if you want to watch it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If rowing doesn't sound like your ideal sport, check out other cool sports such as basketball, canoe or kayak slalom, swimming, and many other sports. I do more than sports explained videos. I do other cool informative videos, so if you want to stay up to date with my latest videos, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon and it will keep you updated. And as usual ladies and gentlemen, adios.